Alright, you guys, this is combo one. One card combo that I'm going to show you guys for combo one. Where you're going to start off with Dark Beckoning Beast. So this is the only card that you have in your hand, and out of the other ones that you drew, the best one that you could use. You summon Dark Beckoning Beast, then you search for Opening of the Spirit Gates, activate Opening of the Spirit Gates, activate the effect to search. You're going to search for Dark Summoning Beast. Next, you're going to send your Dark Beckoning Beast to the graveyard for the link summon of Salamangreat Amourash. Then you're going to activate Opening of the Spirit Gates effect to discard a card to bring back a monster. You're going to send Dark Summoning Beast to the graveyard. Since you have a target, you could actually bring him back. Now you have a monster on the field. You activate his effect to send him directly to the graveyard. So you could summon either your Hamon or your Raviel. I honestly would choose Raviel if you have no other play in your hand. That way, if when your opponent's turn goes first or it goes next, you're able to summon some tokens out of the monsters that he summons. That way you have an extra card on the board just in case they'll survive. And then with Dark Summoning Beast, you can remove from play and then search your Hamon. That way on your next turn you have some plays. So there you go. That's a one card combo that I just want to show you guys. Easily summoning Raviel, Lord of Phantasmas. Okay, next up is going to be our two card combo. You could either start off with these two cards, these two, or these two. So it's really up to you on which hand you draw. You know, sometimes you'll get these two, you can still go full combo. Sometimes you'll end up with these two, or sometimes you'll end up with these two. So it's really up to you guys. The combo will still be exactly the same because whichever one you activate first, you're going to summon. So as long as you have one of these two searchers and then this card in your hand, you can still go full send, or not have this card in your hand and double the search and then add them to your hand after your first search. So it's really up to you guys. Let me just show you an example using these two. That way you guys could see what I mean. So we're going to start off with normal summoning our Dark Beckoning Beast. Activate his effect to search for Chaos Summoning Beast. Then from there you're going to normal summon your Chaos Summoning Beast using your Dark Beckoning Beast summoning effect, which allows you to summon another monster to the field. Then you're going to activate Opening of the Spirit Gates, which allows you to search for your Dark Summoning Beast. With him, before you do anything else, you're going to have to link summon your Dark Beckoning Beast for your Amourash. With that, you're going to see here, move this aside. Then activating Dark Opening of the Spirit Gates effect, you're going to send your Dark Summoning Beast to the graveyard since you have a target now. And because you do have a target, you're able to summon him back to the field. Then what you're going to do, you're going to tribute him to go and summon one of your Sacred Beasts. I would go with Hamon first. From there, you're gonna remove from play your Dark Summoning Beast, which allows you to add a Raviel to your hand. Then you activate Dark Summoning Beast, Chaos Summoning Beast effect, where you're allowed to tribute to special summon your Raviel, and then using your Chaos Summoning Beast, you're allowed to remove, add Fallen Paradise to your hand, activate Fallen Paradise, and then draw 2 cards. So now you're +2, and this will be your opening hand. This is a 2-card combo going full send. Okay, up next we have the 3-card combo. You could either have these 3 or these 3, doesn't really matter. You're going to search them within this combo. So let's just use this. But just know whichever one that you have, it's totally fine as long as you have your 2 searchers. So it's a 3-card combo, which will give you a little bit more of protection during this combo. So first up, we're going to summon our Dark Beckoning Beast, same combo as before. We're going to search out, since we already have our Chaos Summoning Beast in our hand, we're actually going to search out our Dark Summoning Beast. From there, we're going to normal summon our Chaos Summoning Beast, and then from there, we're going to send our Dark Beckoning Beast to the graveyard for the link summon of the Amourash. With that, we're going to activate Opening of the Spirit Gates, which will allow us to search out for a card. We're going to search out for Awakening of the Sacred Beast. Then we're going to activate the effect of Opening of the Spirit Gates, where we're going to be able to discard for a Fiend monster. Since we have a target, we're allowed to bring him back. Then tribute him to summon from your deck your Hamon. Then activating Dark Summoning Beast effect, you're going to remove from play to add Raviel to your hand. Then you're going to tribute this card to summon your Raviel. Then you're going to remove from play your Chaos Summoning Beast to search out for Fallen Paradise. Activate Fallen Paradise to draw 2. And then on top of that, you're going to set your Awakening of the Sacred Beast. That way on your opponent's next turn, you have not only protection for your monsters because of the Fallen Paradise, but now your opponent's monsters effects are negated, and on top of that, every time they summon a monster, you gain life points. Next up, this is a different version of the combo. So I know before we were showing the 1-card combo. Now we're going to show you the 1 card plus an extender. So this will show you guys kind of an extra thing we could do, just in case these are the only 2 cards in your hand that you're able to play. So say you're going first or second, since you have no monsters, you're able to special summon your Tangy Spirit Adhara, and then normal summon your Dark Beckoning Beast, which will allow you to search out for your Opening of the Spirit Gates. You're going to activate your Opening of the Spirit Gates, which will allow you to search for your Dark Summoning Beast. Then from there, what you're going to do is you're going to link summon for your Crystal Needle Heco Fiber, and which will allow you to special summon a tuner from your deck. We're going to come out with Cyphering Gear. Then from there, we're going to activate Opening the Spirit Gates, which will allow us to tribute a card from or send a card from our hand to bring back a Fiend monster. Since we do have a target, we're able to bring back Dark Summoning Beast. From here, you're going to send your Dark Summoning Beast to the graveyard to search out and summon one of your Sacred Beasts, which will be Hamon. I always recommend him either in defense mode or attack mode, just in case you do have Sky Striker in your hand, but in defense mode to defend all your monsters, so it works out. I would say defense mode since you're going first. And then from here, what you're going to do is you're going to send your Heco Fiber to the graveyard to summon Link Cross. Link Cross will allow you to get 2 tokens onto the field. It's a pretty straightforward process. From there, you're going to summon these 2. Then from here, you're going to Synchro Summon for your Martial Metal Marcher, which will allow you to bring back a Synchro monster from your graveyard. I mean a tuner from your graveyard. And you're going to bring back the Cyframe again. Then from here, you're going to Synchro for 4 to go for your Negate, which is going to be your Herald of the Arc Light. And then on top of that, before you end your turn, you're going to link for these 2 to go for your Union Carrier. Then a Union Carrier's effect, you're going to be able to add the Dragon Buster Destruction Sword, which will stop your opponent from summoning from their extra deck. So all that from just 2 cards, you're able to have a monster that is being targeted by your opponent, so they are not able to run any of this over without getting over this 4,000 beat stick. You have your opponent who's not allowed to use their effects, they're not able to summon from their extra deck, and then you have an instant negate. So that's always pretty decent board just off of those 2 cards. Same combo as before, utilizing these 2 cards plus an extender in our hand to go full combo. So you guys are going to be able to see this deck pretty much pop off with just these 3 cards in hand. So obviously we're going to special summon our Tangy first. Then from there we're going to normal summon our Dark Beckoning Beast, which will allow us to search out our Chaos Summoning Beast. Then from there we're going to normal summon our Chaos Summoning Beast with the effect of Dark Beckoning Beast. Then from here we are going to link summon. So we're going to send these 2 to the graveyard to allow us to search for Crystal Needle Fiber, which will allow us to special summon a tuner from our deck. Then from here, we're going to activate Opening of the Spirit Gates. Activate Opening of the Spirit Gates effect to search out one of our monsters or spell cards. We're going to search out Dark Summoning Beast. Activate Openings of the Spirit Gate second effect, where we're able to discard in order to special summon a Fiend monster from our graveyard. Since we do have a target, we're able to bring him back. Then from here, we are going to send him to the graveyard. Summon our our Hamon. Then from here, we're removing from play the Dark Summoning Beast to add Raviel to our hand. Then from here, we're going to send Chaos Summoning Beast to the graveyard to special summon a Raviel. Then from here, we're going to remove from play the Chaos Summoning Beast to search out Fallen Paradise. Activate Fallen Paradise to draw 2 cards. Then from here, we are going to continue our full combo with these 2 cards. We're going to send Crystal Hypo Fiber to the graveyard to link summon our Link Cross, which will allow us to get 2 tokens. Then same combo as before, we're going to sync up for the play of 3, which will allow us to get the Metal Marcher which will allow us to bring back a tuner. So we're going to bring back this guy, then link for 4, link up for 4 again, and then again same thing, link up for Union Carrier, which will allow us to bring back out our Dragon Buster. So this is what you have off your hand with those 3 cards. Just 2 beast monsters. Like I said, put them in defense or attack, it's really to you. I guess since you have these monsters, you want to kind of defend them. But yeah, it's pretty much what you're looking at on the board. You're looking at 2 beasts, 2 OPS strong beat sticks. You have a negate, and then you have your opponent being stopped from anything they can do. So yeah, that's what you're looking at.